Hey Falcons fans, are you already dreaming about the future of our roster after an exciting 2025 season? Could the Atlanta Falcons be on the verge of adding the perfect pieces to elevate Michael Penix Jr. and our defense in the 2026 NFL Draft? Even with limited picks? That's the thrilling prospect we're diving into today. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down everything Falcons with unrelenting passion and deep insight. We're taking a look at the latest 7-round mock draft for 2026, which focuses on giving Penix another weapon in the passing game and bolstering a developing defense. With just 5 picks after trading significant draft capital in 2025 for pass rusher James Pierce Jr., the Falcons are aiming for quality over quantity. Stick with me as we analyze each selection and what they could mean for our team's trajectory. Let's get started. Let's set the stage first. After mortgaging a hefty chunk of draft capital to trade back into the late first round of the 2025 NFL Draft for James Pierce Jr., the Falcons entered the 2026 draft with only 5 picks. That's a thin slate. But the good news is that Atlanta doesn't have many glaring holes heading into the next offseason. Under Raheem Morris, the team has built a competitive core around Penix, Drake London, and Bijan Robinson on offense, while the defense continues to evolve with young talent like Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker. The goal of this mock draft is clear. Find another aerial threat to support Penix and add depth to a defense that's still coming into its own. Achieving both with limited selections is no small feat, but this mock suggests the Falcons could pull it off with some savvy picks. Let's break down each one and see how they fit into our long-term vision. Starting with round 2, pick 48, the Falcons target Antonio Williams, a wide receiver from Clemson. While Drake London is blossoming into a true WR1, Penix still needs more reliable weapons to take our passing game to the next level. Williams, at around 6 feet and 200 pounds, isn't the biggest receiver, but he's a do-it-all playmaker who thrives in the slot. His tough, physical style and ability to make plays after the catch make him a perfect complement to London's outside dominance. Williams also surprises with his knack for high-pointing balls and handling contact, adding versatility to our offense. Imagine Penix hitting Williams on quick slants or underneath routes while London draws double coverage. That's the kind of dynamic duo that could keep defenses guessing and open up our playbook. Moving to round 3, pick 82, the focus shifts to defense with Zane Durant, a defensive tackle from Penn State. Atlanta's interior defensive line is a work in progress, and adding talent here is crucial to sustain our growth under new DC Jeff Ulbrich. At 6 feet 1 inch and 280 pounds, Durant is undersized for a traditional DT, but he plays with an explosive first step and remarkable flexibility. His unexpected strength also makes him a potential 3-down player in the right scheme. Pairing Durant with young studs like Rook or Aroro and veterans, if retained, could create a disruptive front that pressures quarterbacks and clogs running lanes. This pick signals a commitment to building depth and versatility on defense, ensuring we're not just a one-year wonder. In round 4, pick 117, the Falcons address the secondary by selecting Tacario Davis, a cornerback from Washington. Davis's tape is a roller coaster. His 2023 film screamed first-round potential, while 2024 at Arizona was less impressive, but he's rebounded strongly in 2025 with the Huskies. At a taller height, with elite length and solid movement skills, Davis brings legitimate upside to a secondary that could use another playmaker alongside A.J. Terrell. His raw tools suggest he could develop into a lockdown corner with proper coaching, addressing a long-term need as we face pass-heavy NFC offenses. This selection is a gamble on potential, but one that could pay off big if Davis refines his game in Atlanta. Fast forward to round 6, pick 198, where the Falcons take a swing on P.J. Williams, an offensive tackle from SMU. Williams is a raw prospect with limited experience, but his frame and movement skills screen potential as either a right tackle or interior guard at the NFL level. His versatility is a huge draw for a late-round pick, offering depth and flexibility to an offensive line tasked with protecting Penix. While he's not a day-one starter, Williams could compete for a roster spot and develop into a valuable swing lineman, ensuring we're prepared for injuries or future roster turnover. Finally, in round 7, pick 234, Atlanta take a flyer on Jaren Kanak, a tight end from Oklahoma. Kanak is one of the more unique prospects in the 2026 class, having played linebacker for most of his college career, before transitioning to tight end in 2025. At 6 feet 1 inch and 230 pounds, he's got the physicality for the position, and his experience on special teams, where he excels, could help him stick on a roster. Envisioned as a hybrid fullback/H-back, Kanak offers a niche role in short yardage situations or as a blocker for Bijan Robinson, while also contributing on kick coverage. It's a low-risk, high-reward pick to round out the draft. Here's my take. Even with just 5 picks, this mock draft nails the Falcons' priorities. Antonio Williams gives Penix a reliable slot target to diversify our passing attack, while Zane Durant and Decario Davis add upside to a defense that's still building its identity. P.J. Williams and Jaren Kanak are developmental prospects who bring depth and unique skills, ensuring we're not just filling holes, but planning for the future. Given our limited draft capital, hitting on quality over quantity is crucial, and this haul feels like a step toward sustaining competitiveness in the NFC. As we wrap this up, let's dream a little. Picture Penix connecting with Antonio Williams for a clutch touchdown, Durant collapsing the pocket on a third down stop, and Davis locking down an elite receiver. All pieces from the 2026 draft pushing us closer to a playoff run. That's the vision. But I want to know, which of these picks excites you the most, or do you think we should prioritize a different position with our limited selections? Drop your thought in the comments. Love the idea of Williams as Penix's new weapon, or got another need in mind? I'm eager to see your takes. And if this breakdown of our 2026 mock draft got you hyped for the future, smash that like button to show some support. We got more Falcons content and draft analysis coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, let's keep building and rise up